Through a series of questions and answers, we try to figure out what their job is. We met a sex therapist, we met a skywriter, we met that bail bondswoman.
Yeah.
Now we're going to meet Kachina. Let's go ahead and take a look at Kachina. Hi.
Hi.
We don't know what you do, but it's nice to meet you.
You don't know what you do. It's lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Yeah.
I detect an English accent.
I was born and raised in London.
Born and raised in London. All right. At this point, Rosanna, you and I are going to cover our eyes, all right?
Why?
Be serious.
Why do we have to cover our eyes?
Watch this, because we're going to show the audience at home
we are?
the answer. Now,
we are.
Let me
Okay.
know in the back when you put that up and everybody has seen it.
Let us...
Keep your eyes covered, Rosanna.
Okay. Tell us when we can look.
Does everybody at home see what she does?
We're done?
We're taking our hands off our eyes.
Okay.
So you guys know we don't. Kachina, welcome again.
Thank you.
All right, so do you want to take a wild guess just looking at her? What do you think she does?
I am going to guess. Are you a model for Hawaiian Tropic?
No.
Okay.
I was going to say, do you spray tan? Do you have anything to do with spray tanning or anything like that?
All right,
No.
let's see.
Okay. All right, so that's
are you
it.
in the entertainment field?
Yes.
You are. In New
Yes.
York?
Yes.
Do you work at a club?
No.
Do you work on Broadway?
No.
Off-Broadway?
Off Broadway.
Off-Broadway? You're off-Broadway.
I'm not on Broadway.
You're not even off-Broadway. Nothing with the...
Sorry,
nothing
not
with the
off,
theater. Nothing with the theater.
No theater.
Are you in the music industry?
No.
Dance?
No.
Does your appearance have something to do with what you do?
No.
Not really.
Not really.
Are you in the restaurant business?
I'm not.
All right. You deal with but you are an entertainer. Do you sing?
No. I mean, only to myself.
Okay.
Okay, so she's an entertainer. She doesn't do music. Are you an actress?
Yes. And there's more to it than that, though.
You're more to it than that. Is your voice, has it been recorded and used in some way we may have heard before?
It has done once or twice.
Are you a voice actress of some kind?
Yes.
Commercials? Do you do commercials?
Yes, on the occasion.
On the occasion, but that's not why you're here today.
No.
It's different type of
Do
thing.
you do like cartoons and stuff like that?
No.
No.
That would be fun.
Let's see. Oh boy, this is where we start getting stressed out and.
Yeah, I'm starting to sweat a little bit.
All right. Entertainment. All right. Do you work in Manhattan?
Actress.
North of 59th Street.
Both north and south.
Both north and south. Wait, are you a singing telegram lady? No. Okay.
No.
We're not asking the basic.
You looked.
What's that?
I love how stumped you looked.
Can we get a hint? Give us one hint.
One small hint.
A small hint. Okay. It can be. I'll give you a big hint.
Okay, good.
It can be a little bit dangerous at times.
You work at Cirque du Soleil?
No.
Are you on a trapeze? Do you work on that trapeze place on the west side?
No.
Are you a private investigator?
It's entertainment.
Well, you know what? She may have to play, you know, somebody's wife or mistress or something.
Spider-Man? You were not. No. Just stop it. Stop it. All right. Oh boy. Have you ever met Rosanna's son, LJ, by the way? Because a lot of.
I haven't.
No. Okay.
No. What does he do?
He gets around.
Okay.
Are you a stunt woman?
Yes.
A stunt woman? How did you know that?
You know what? I had a feeling. Shoot! I almost said that first.
What? So
I almost said that first.
No, you didn't.
I almost said it
Who do you work for? Have you ever like doubled for somebody?
Yeah. I've doubled for the ones you would know is Salma Hayek and Mila Kunis and Ava Mendes.
So what happens? They're acting, and all of a sudden the director says cut, and then you step in and do the dangerous stuff.
Right.
Tell us about that picture.
That photo was from the very first stunt job I ever did, doubling Salma Hayek, and Here Comes the Boom.
And I think we have that scene all queued up. All right, let's see this scene where you see Salma Hayek, but it's really our new friend Kachina, and then we'll talk about how you got into this business. Go.
Okay.
Of course I'm hitting you with a closed fist. This is a fight.
No, it's not. It's like the weirdest date ever.
You know what?
Put up the mics. So when do you step in?
Because I don't know what I was right when she right here.
That's you?
Yay, Kachina! Well done.
Thank you.
All right, so you're an athlete. I mean, you had to be really. Where did you learn how to do this stuff?
I mean, I kind of got in through motorcycles because I race on the track just for fun. And that's kind of what brought people's attention. And then, I don't know, I got this job, and then I kept getting hired, and then that was it, really.
How long have you done it?
Now, 3 years.
Do you have to keep auditioning for roles, or because you look like certain people, you get cast immediately?
Sometimes you audition, depending on if it's an acting stunt role. So that's where the acting comes in.
That's so cool.
Nice. So how do you rehearse? I mean, do you do like tumble salts and stuff like that? And
well, very often you get given the job with days or a day's notice. So it's very last minute. So, you know, you're kind of always going into it just completely open with anything could happen. So you have to be just prepared for anything.
Have you been hurt?
No, not too badly. Just the odd scratches and bruises.
And I'm curious, do you want to do acting for yourself and not be somebody's stunt double?
I love both worlds. I love acting and being able to be in front of the camera and express yourself, but I love stunts very much.
And by the way, when I first heard, when I was a kid, a stunt person, I was told, like, well, that's just so the star doesn't get hurt. You know what I mean? We'll put somebody else in there. But no, you guys plan this stuff out, right? There's a lot of planning, yes. And it's meticulously executed as far as I know, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, you know, the star may not be able to do it just because that's if they get hurt, the project's kind of...
Project's over.
Yeah.
How about insurance? You got to have Lloyd's of London?
Pretty high insurance.
Pretty high insurance?
Yes.
Wow.
What do you do in between jobs?
I mean, it keeps me busy most of the time, but I love traveling. Going back home to see my mom in London or Canada to see my dad, or just traveling the world, learning new things.
And it's Kachina Dechert, right?
Kachina Dechert.
And
yeah.
if anybody wants to find you, I mean, your agent or anything like that, to book you, is there a way?
Yes, you can go on my website, which is just KachinaDechert.com.
KachinaDechert.com?
I don't know. I suppose.
That's it?
Yeah.
Well, it's so nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
It was lovely to meet you. Thanks for having me on the show.
I'm so glad you figured that out.
Oh, boy. No, we were sweating it for a little while, but so cool. So interesting.
Really nice to meet you.
So
Please
interesting.
stay safe.
I will.
All right. Coming up.
The cartoon